We're back with more random battles to the top. Let me check. Okay, Scyther into Empoleon. That is honestly not bad. We have Toad's Cruel too, which is kind of good. I'm gonna close combat. But we are 2260-ish. Let's check. Yeah, 2264, and let's try and hit maybe 2300 by today, and we can enter top 20 range. 64, that's good. Stealth Rock goes up. I'm gonna defog the Stealth Rock, and it's like nothing ever happened. Let's U-turn, because I want to find out if it's banded or not. I guess I'll find out anyway. Let's go to Fortress here. If I can get a T-Spike up, that'll be valuable. That is banded. We have Seviper. I'm gonna get a T-Spike up for now. They go to Empoleon. I'm gonna Volt. I think they might defog. No, they don't have defog in this gen. Never mind. I'm going to Volt. Let's go to Toadscruel. And the reason Toadscruel is, yes, it has a good matchup here, but if they have a poison type Pokemon, they'd have to go to it against a ground type Pokemon, and I keep like initiative, basically. I'll always keep a poison type in front of me. They Terra Grass Empoleon? That's interesting to me. That's a very committal terrestrialization for what seems like very little value. Right? Now I just go Scyther here. I don't care about taking damage, because now I have dual Wing Beat. Oh, they did have a poison type, okay. Oh, but it's Balloon, that's why. Okay. Let's U-turn out into Seviper. So they do have a poison type. Okay. I'm gonna go back to Toadscruel. Yep, we poisoned that Pokemon. And we put him in trouble, right? Because if they wanna... Okay. Yeah. Okay, they had a lot of poison type Pokemon, then I don't know why they... I don't know why they Terra Grassed Empoleon. Maybe their team is really, really weak to Toadscruel. That must be why. Do I knock off to remove the item, then go for maybe a Dondozo win? Or do I go straight to Iron Thorns here, which I can do. I'm going to... I think I can go Iron Thorns comfortably. I mean... Toadscruel now always loses to Empoleon, so maybe not high value. I think I knock off. Okay. Do I go... I go Scyther again. They're going to Ice Beam, and I'm going to take damage from it. Or they're going to do that, that's even better, but... Now what is the question? How do I get into attacking position? Because I don't know how they knew that, but that Terra Grass Empoleon actually does match up well into what I'm trying to do. You know, good into Iron Thorns, good into Toadscruel, only bad into Scyther and Seviper, really. Go back to Toadscruel, maybe. Yep, that did nothing. Scyther predicting Empoleon. Okay. At this point, I can do a Wing Beat. Oh, they're going to give up Empoleon. They predicted U-turn. That's very, very, like, erratic, I guess you can call it, because it didn't give you a lot of value to do. Okay. Now, I'm in trouble. Kind of. Let's go Toadscruel. Okay. Their attacking move is Giga Drain. And Thunderbolt, right? So, no matter how you look at it, I'm in a bit of trouble. Giga Drain doesn't do a lot, but it does enough to be annoying. Is my play then to go Dondozo? I mean, Terra Dondozo later in the game? Maybe? Is it Seviper, my plan then? So So the other option I have is to go Scyther, Toadscruel back and forth on Giga Drains and like Giga Drain and Volt and Thunderbolt, but that's kind of predictable. At some point I am going to get called out for it. Right? So I can go here on a Giga Drain, but then what? Right? If I go back to Toadscruel, then what? Right? I'm healing, but I'm not healing enough. I can't, even if I want to do it infinitely, at some point I get predicted. Right? Although I do have to admit, healing that much is still fun, but do I try it again? Right? I'm gonna Earth Power. Okay. What is interesting to me though is now they don't one-hit KO me, so I'm gonna knock off. They're gonna go to Glamora. They're gonna let me heal damage, so I'm gonna. Their progress is gone now because I can just Giga, or I can Earth Power too, for that matter. Okay. Do I knock off to remove the item? Huh. I kind of need Toadscruel to help me versus Electrode. I could back the Scarf knockoff from Seviper. That could be what I back to win. I don't need Fortress too much, to be honest. They go to Glamora. Honestly, good play overall. Now what? I do feint to a lot of attacks. Do I go Iron Thorns? I think I do. Yep. Oh, I get outsped. I'm bad. We'll go to Scyther now. Okay. Close combat. I have dual wing beat. I like dual wing beat. There we go. Get rid of Glamora. That's good. Now the question is, do I Terra fighting Scyther here to live T-Bolt? I mean, I don't hate the idea. I actually really like the idea. I think it's an interesting one. There we go. Now we go to Seviper and we have the Scarf knockoff. And we've gotten damage on key Pokemon. So I think we're fine. This is not going to do anything. Oh, 56 is not bad. Take the AV. Okay. Let's do it again. That's fine. And now I go to Toadscruel. I heal a little bit more. I threaten knockoff. I threaten everything. Maybe they... I'm just going to knock off. Keep it clean. Okay. They go to Electrode, but you never do enough to me. You never do enough to me. And we should be clear now. We are going to... Maybe we're not clear. This is trickier now. We'll go Fortress, but yeah. We always U-turn and we're always comfortable. Yep, there we go. Okay, that got a little tricky at the end, but I think we cleared it well. Right, GG, we end up going 2281. 2281. And I finally get my favorite Pokemon. Well, never mind. I thought it was AV. AV Mienshao is a nightmare to defeat. But Bandit is a little bit more manageable. We'll go Heatran or Gothitelle. Does Gothitelle even win 1v1? I doubt it. Let's go Heatran. I want to get Stealth Rock up. But if we can remove Driftblim, then we can really take advantage of Banded Reckless High Jump Kick. Well, maybe not, because there's also a Pelipper. But do I trap it? I'm going to try and trap it. Trapped. Trapped and removed. And that was that Choice Specs? I don't think so. But either way, we trap it. Yeah, trapping is nuts in the context of 6 versus 6. It's still good in like VGC and 3v3, but it's really nuts in the like imagine if you could build your team around Gothitelle. Like now we're picking Gothitelle, like we get Gothitelle randomly. But imagine if you could build your team around it. It's tough to beat. They go to Golem. Okay. I mean, I don't switch into Golem. I'm just going to trade damage here. They Rock Polish. It's a little tricky. How do I might have to Terra Noctowl? That's not ideal, but I might have to do it. Well, I am going to feint. I might feint. Anyway. Okay. Okay, we don't get the roll on that one. That's fine, though. Do I go? I don't want Mianshao to feint. I might have to... We have an entire team weak to rock plus ground. But if I go to Mianshao, they're going to knock me out with Explosion. I think I'm going to have to accept that. They're going to get me with Explosion. That's fine. Now, let's put the pressure back on. Let's go Cloyster. They have a Heracross, unfortunately. But let's lure them into attacking into Armarouge. Let's lure them into doing it. Like close combat into Armarouge, for example. Literally any move will help me. Perfect. Now we can attack. Let's go with Armor Cannon. I like Armor Cannon. More likely to be a Dark-type Pokemon than a Flash-Fire Pokemon. And we get a strong hit onto Drifblim. A stronger hit, rather. So that with Stealth Rock, we can knock it out. Without Stealth Rock, maybe we don't even get the KO. Okay. They used up their Terra. Honestly, a good use of Terra from them. Let's go to Noctowl. And that means they're Guts, right? It's going to be tricky. I'm just going to take the Roost on that. Okay. I might have to try and 1v1 a Drifblim, which is not ideal. Yeah, they are the Unburdened variant, too. Do I go to Cloyster right now? Because if they Calm Mind... If they Calm Mind, they do one-hit KO Cloyster. So I think I have to... there's no choice. I have to take Drifblim on in a Calm Mind war. Which I believe I win, by the way, because Hurricane is that strong. But I'm not... It's unclear. I believe I do win the 1v1. It'll come down to crits, though. If they crit first, I lose. To an extent, somewhat unavoidable. I could have kept Mianshao alive, maybe, but... Yeah, here we go. I'll Roost one time. Yep, they get it on the first try. Unfortunate. It would have been like, I think because my Hurricane does a lot more than their Air Slash, in a pure 1v1, I'm likely to win. But obviously, likely isn't guaranteed. Let's go Wugtrio. They substitute, we'll just Liquidation. Okay. I want to get Sticky Web up. That's going to be a priority. Trying to find a way to get it up. Because if I Sticky Web up, that helps me with everything, basically. We'll go for another one. Yeah, because if they get greedy, then we can pick up a KO. That was my plan. And they did get greedy, so we did get Liquidation. Lucario is Spidops bait. Now we can Sticky Web and we're looking good. Okay, let's Circle Throw here. We don't faint. Yeah, Spidops is really good at a high level. Critical hit. Okay, that's nice. They have a Pelipper, unfortunately. We have AV Electros, which is good. But their Rain is going to help my Wugtrio. Okay, we'll go to Electros here and Thunderbolt. No reason not to. I think they give up Lucario here, if I had to guess. Yeah. My Wug Trio's liquidation's looking strong with their Rain. Wonder what they go to. Sticky Web is tough. They go to Tauros, okay. I'm gonna Acid Spray, but I forgot that they outspeed me. Okay. I didn't calc it. They outspeed me by 2 points exactly, which I didn't anticipate. Ooh, they get the roll on that one. Okay. Well, here's Wug Trio. This might have been slightly mismanaged, but I'm going to back Golden Go to be able to win. Because Colossal is a support Pokemon. Arboliva can win. If I get rid of Tauros, Arboliva can win, but... 47. Oh, I wish I had... Well, this has a chance of KOing. I'm going to go for it. Because I'm going to feint anyway to Stealth Rock. Unless I Rapid Spin later. I'm going to Rapid Spin later. Their Life Orb, okay. Okay. This is all of a sudden looking better. Okay. Let's get Stealth Rock up. Because if that's a Choice Specs Pelipper, I want to get Stealth Rock damage on it. Okay, 3v3 and we have Sticky Web. Well, 2.04, but still, we have Sticky Web. Okay, come on. It is Heavy Duty Boot, so that didn't matter. My liquidation does 41 to 50. I'm gonna go to Golden Go. That did a lot. I'm trying to think if... I think T-Wave and then Terra Water Arboliva is how I win the game. I think Terra Water Arboliva can do well. So they're doing 62 to me, right? Can I stall out Rain? Is my question. Can I stall out Rain? Because I am getting 50... I'm getting 6% health each turn. Can I and should I try and stall out Rain? I think T-Wave is my best play. If I get lucky here, great. Otherwise, it doesn't really matter. I start using Substitute. They go to Arceus Dark, okay? Okay. Okay. I'm pretty sure my Arboliva should win now. I'm gonna make it rain. 47 is good damage. We go to Wug Trio, and I'm very confident in Arboliva now. Rain's gonna run out here too, which is good. 45. And it is Arboliva time. Do I leech first? I think I do leech here. Okay. What I wanted... Okay, there we go. Got it. Let's leech again. And if they substitute, then Hyper Voice goes through sub, and then now we Oko. So... yeah, now we Oko because the move goes through Substitute. There we go. And Hyper Voice will always KO. The only way we lose is Hurricane Confusions and critical hits. And excuse me? That scared me for a second. Because if that did Hurricane crit and confuse and keep going, I could have been in trouble. But we do win. And we go to 2275. Okay, we have AV Monkey Dory, which is good. We'll have to U-turn out because of Poltergeist. But if we can get a poison here, we don't. That's fine though. I was trying to manifest it. Didn't work. We still have Hydreigon to go 1v1. Oh, we lose the 1v1 in fact. We have to get out. This is tough. Beating Brambleghast here is going to be tough. Because they leech spam everything. Okay. I feel like they could have substituted there. For free, essentially. But we'll take that. They're AV Hariyama. I'm kind of I don't switch in incredibly well to Monkey Dory. I mean to Hariyama here. They do knock off. Bullet Punch does not KO me, thankfully. I'm gonna fake out. I'm gonna try and manifest poison onto Hariyama here. If they go Bramblegast, they go Bramblegast, you know. Because I could very well U-turn. Because U-turn's fine here too. If they go Bramblegast on U-turn, then it's okay. Yep, okay. Come on, we just need one. We need one to... Or do I Psyshock? Honestly, with the way our team is built, Hydreigon and Urshifu, I Psyshock for damage. Okay, the switch out. There we go. We get one poison. It could be Choice Scarf. I'm going to U-turn. It could be Choice Scarf, though. Now we go to Ambipom and we can knock off. I think this is a bit of a tricky matchup because we have an entire team weak to Hariyama, which it's not terrible, but we can manage it. We have to be careful with how we do it, though. Okay, they're going to give up Bramblegast, which was good. But how do we manage Hariyama going for close combat? Because Mew is not a defensive Pokemon, typically. You're going to want to save Mew for the late game where you go for a win. So I'm not sure how to play it. Does it have Drain Punch or Close Combat? I could go Mew. I think I'm going to go Mew, in fact. Okay. I'm going to Brave Bird. I think Brave Bird's funny because it'll hit Grumpig better, yeah. Do you think they Shadow Ball? Should I go Ambipom? Okay. Well, now I have Scarf Ambipom double hit, which is of questionable value. Oh, come on, Ambipom. Oh, 33 only. We'll take that. If they go to Hariyama, I'm trading Ambipom, I think, for damage. But maybe I don't. Maybe I go Mew again. And now let's Psychic Fangs here. Oh, they have Arceus Dark. Doesn't that lose to Shifu? Maybe I can start getting close combats off now. Okay, that was a little risky from me. I'm gonna U-turn. I could close combat. You know, if they Terra Poison, they could Terra Ghost too. No, Sludge Bomb means they are Terra Poison, right? Fire Blast means Terra Fire. So they're either Terra Poison or Terra Ghost, I'd have to think. Do I Wicked Blow? Do I dare Wicked Blow an Arceus Dark? Because I think they might Terra. I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not that guy. Okay, good thing I didn't. We get damage off. Is it Lilligant time? Maybe? Maybe it's Lilligant time. Is it Ambipom time? Ambipom... It could be your time. Low kick? Got it. Okay. Now, we have something that resembles the lead, and the good thing is Hariyama doesn't have Drain Punch, so we can chip it down if we need to. Do I give up Ambipom? I think I'd take 30 damage and be happy. Or I take 40 damage, even better. Okay. Now we're looking better. We are looking good. Wicked Blow... I think I close combat more than I Wicked Blow. Okay, we've broken through 4-on-2. Cyclizar, we are going to feint to Draco Meteor. I'm going to give up Mew to Draco, not Urshifu. Maybe I won't give up anything. Yeah, I really wanted to get hit by that Draco. Unfortunate. Now what? Do I go Hydreigon? Maybe. They know I'm going to Terra out of Draco. Well, they don't know that. They could think that I'm going to sacrifice. They could think I'm going to sacrifice. Maybe... No, I think I always Terra Dark. Okay. Good thing I Terra Darked, okay? Knockoff. So, the fact that they didn't... I feel like their last Pokemon is weak to Hydreigon. It's Noctowl, okay. 31 only, okay. Oh, they have Insomnia. No, they have Tinted Lens, not Insomnia. So Lilligant can try and do it, okay. Okay. We might be fine. Okay. We might be fine. We might not be fine. My goal here is to force them to Draco, and then Lilligant can maybe beat Cyclizar. I want to force them to Draco. The question, though, is do I Wicked Blow? Oh no, I don't have Sucker Punch. So my actual question was do I Sucker Punch? I don't have that move. Yeah, they predicted Sucker Punch, but I didn't have it. Alright, GG, we move up to 2292, and let's get one more game. Let's try and break 2300. They predicted Sucker Punch, but I didn't even have the move. And I was thinking of using Sucker Punch too, which was funny, but... We're 2292, which is literally top 25. Let me see if I refresh it. Yep, there we are, 27, actually. So, let's keep going. I'll pause the video till I get a new game. Alright, here we are. Leave any lead. It is not Focus Sash. And unfortunately, it's not Sticky Web either. There's a Sludge Bomb coming in, and I can't really take it on besides AV Houndstone. They go to Gengar. Were they scared of Focus Sash? By the looks of it, they were really scared of Focus Sash. Okay. I'm gonna play rough, and I'm gonna take Koraidon with me. That's a high value Pokemon to get rid of. 212, 211, 225 speed tiers. Now, funnily enough, that really opens up Leavenny. Leavenny could be doing well without Koraidon. I will have to get rid of Gengar too, but a fast Pokemon with Swords Dance and relatively good coverage is a Pokemon I'd be happy to use. Now, I'm gonna get knocked off, and I don't have a switch in to knock off. I guess I do have Talonflame. Let's go Talonflame. Get a Flame Body Burn, maybe. Come on. No. And let's Flare Blitz. Take advantage of the weather. Intimidate? 37 only. Well, I want to keep Talonflame for Meowscarada, I think. If I give up Houndstone, it's not terrible. That's banded, by the way. Let's go to Leavenny, and Lunge is a one-hit KO. That's good from Leavenny. Now the question, do I Terra Rock to beat Gengar? I don't think I do. I don't think I do a Terra Rock, because it makes me weaker to Meowscarada, and it's not clear if Terra Rocking is even valuable to me. It's going to be tough though, because the Gengar is going to come in, and I am going to have to make a decision about how I deal with Sludge Bomb, because I don't have a Steel-type Pokemon on my team. Anything else, and I feel like I can manage it, but the Gengar coming in, it's going to pick up a KO, it's going to equalize back to 4-4, and I'll have to figure out what to do from there. They go to Cloyster. Okay, now Cloyster is interesting. I will have to go to Dunsparce to beat Cloyster. Lunge or Leaf Blade. Leaf Blade crit will always win me here, so I'm gonna go for that. Okay, they Terra Ice. Okay. Are they gonna smash again? No. Can't. Well, My only way is the Dunsparce here. Here we go. Can we deal with Icicle Spear? Okay, it comes down to the roll. Can we? No, didn't get the roll. Can anything on my team do it? By the looks of it, nothing. Only Houndstone could have taken it. Only Houndstone could have taken it, but it's not going to get the chance to. Yep. I really don't like Pokemon like Cloyster or Poltergeist. They're 100-0, and it's tough. It's tough to beat Cloyster. Like, if I had Houndstone alive, right? In theory, I could have matched up well into Cloyster. Well, do I? No, even Cloyster, even Houndstone would lose to Terra Ice Cloyster. And I can't deny a setup opportunity to Cloyster. So that was just a tough game. And we'd lose 27 ELO, we're 2265, and see you guys tomorrow.